What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crave Chronicles. We are your hosts, Jessalyn Baer,
Jaxon Creasey,
and Olivia Plangger.
So basically, Crave Chronicles is a continuation of the head-to-head series started by prior NCHS Inkspot students.
In each episode, we will be choosing 2 different restaurants to compare one food item using criteria that us 3 have decided upon. Today we'll be judging chocolate iced glazed donut bars from popular franchises Krispy Kreme and Dunkin Donuts.
In judging these donuts, we are going to consider certain criteria, which are appearance, amount and quality of glaze, softness, thickness, and price. Each donut will receive a score of 1 to 5, and at the end we will total up the numbers and average them out. That way we can figure out which franchise produces the best donuts. Okay, so the first donut we have is Dunkin Donuts chocolate bar.
So we are going to start with appearance. So on a scale of 1 to 5, I would rate it a 2. This one does not have much chocolate cover in it in certain places.
It looks crushed.
I would also give it a 2, probably because the shape is kind of like not the same through all the donuts, and then obviously that one right there doesn't have the same amount of chocolate as the other ones.
Yeah, the inconsistencies, I agree. So decided upon like 2?
A 2? Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Next is the quality and amount of glaze.
So let's each grab our donut.
Dig in.
It tastes like corn. Okay, now we're on to the Krispy Kreme Doughnuts.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to start with is appearance, like we did the last donuts.
They're pretty consistent.
Pretty consistent in size, yeah. And then the chocolate is pretty even on all the donuts as well.
So I'd say in comparison to the Dunkin Donuts, these ones are better in the shape.
These are better, I'd say
4.
4, yeah.
4.
Okay. 4.
Okay, now we are on to the amount and quality of the glaze.
It tastes way better.
Oh my goodness. I like it.
It tastes way better than the Dunkin Donuts.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a good happy medium between the chocolate and the donut.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, because it looked more like Dunkin had a lot more chocolate on theirs, but
I think the bread with this one is thinner.
yeah.
And the sweetness of the icing balances it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think for quality of glaze, 5.
5.
Yes, 5.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What's the next one?
Softness.
Softness,
it's definitely
soft. It's probably the same softness as Dunkin Donuts.
I agree.
So
I
I
would
think
say, Dunkin', it was a little bit fluffier, but this one is still soft.
Yeah. It's this doesn't have as much space in between the breading layers.
Yeah.
I would still say a 5 for softness.
Me too.
yeah,
Alright, now on to thickness.
it's definitely not as thick.
It is not as thick, but I think that might be a good thing because that means there isn't as much bread.
I think that's definitely what helped the chocolate to donut ratio, for sure.
This one is definitely more enjoyable.
So, should we score the thickness based actually on how thick it is or how well it balances out based on the
it balances
thickness?
out because I think it's a 5 too.
I think 5.
I think it's a 5. It was perfect.
Wow.
Going on a 5 streak.
That's 3 5s in a row in price. So this one was it $1.94, I believe?
$1.94, yep.
$1.94 for a singular donut, but
It tastes way better.
It tastes
The
really good.
quality is there, the taste is there. That little bit of extra money is worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
Okay, so we tallied up all the points.
And Krispy Kreme has 19 while Dunkin Donuts has 14. So obviously we think Krispy Kreme is the better choice here.
The clear winner.
The clear winner, I think it all came down to the
rest-
chocolate to actual donut ratio.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what makes or breaks the donut, honestly, because one can't overpower the other.
And I think just their donut recipe must be just way better, in my opinion.
And their glazed recipe.
Yeah.
It's also kind of more
much better.
refreshing being able to, like when we walked in the store, we saw the donuts being made, which kind of made us feel kind of already pretty good about it walking in.
Yeah.
You
Because
can
we
see
saw
the
the
whole
process,
process.
whereas Dunkin Donuts, we didn't really get to see that.
That's true. Alright, guys. So there you have it. Krispy Kreme has the better chocolate glazed donut bar.